Hey, this is Tim bringing you words of grace from Queens, from New York City, and I'm actually near the 7 train here. I'm on a boardwalk from the 7 train that connects it with Citi Field behind me, the Mets baseball stadium, and on the other side we have the U.S. Open, the U.S. Tennis Center, and we're giving some answers to that question: why do bad things happen? Why do bad things happen to me? Well, there's several answers we can give, and I'm going to give one of those to you today, illustrated by the construction behind me. They're constructing Louis Armstrong Stadium, and had a temporary one set up in the 2017 tournament, 2018 tournament. They'll have this 12,000 seat auditorium fit and ready to go. Named after Louis Armstrong, because he was lived here for 37 years, just a mile or two from here in Corona. Another quick secret before we move on to my main point: if you can get here the week before the U.S. Open, there's great tennis. You got 12 matches going on or more all day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Some of the best players in the world competing to get into the tournament. There's like 32 seats available, and 250 folks try to get in there. But you're on the like just 10 feet from the court, and you're watching some of the better players in the world play. It's a lot of fun. It's all free, so rare to get something like that for free. Anyway, put that aside. Let's get back to our words of grace today. Why do bad things happen? Well, you can see we're under construction here, and using no doubt a lot of steel. I think the Freedom Tower, they're estimating 500,000 tons of steel. That's a lot of steel coming through here. Not nearly as much behind me. But what I'll point to is the refining process of steel. 2,000, 2,500 degrees of temperature in order to make the conditions right to combine this and out comes steel. All to make a product that is useful to our community, that will build up our community. But it takes the fire, it takes the manipulation, it takes the pressure of the furnace in order to make something more purified, purifying out the wrong elements and bring it to its condition needed to make these buildings. The same process is evident in our own lives when we face the furnace of trial. Not unlike these athletes, right? The baseball players, tennis players, football players, whatever, endure grueling trial by pain of their physical body in order to gain stronger muscles and more capable, more able abilities. So spiritually, God allows the trial, the fire, the testing to make us stronger people, a stronger form of steel, to best serve both His kingdom, but also to come out as a better person, a stronger person through that trial. So my words of grace for you today come from James 1. My brethren, consider it all joy. Actually, look at those trials as all joy. Consider it all joy when you encounter trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces endurance. This testing trial produces endurance. Let that endurance have its perfect results so that you may be perfect and entire, lacking in nothing. Do you want to be a complete bar of steel that God can use for His glory? Well, then you got to endure that furnace. You got to endure the trial. And through that, He will make you a more fit vessel for His use, but a stronger person beside. No pain, no gain. So why does this bad thing happen to me? It may just be one answer is that God is going to bring you through it stronger, more ready to take on more for His kingdom, and a better person to serve and honor Him.